Good morning, bright blessings. The sun isn't quite up high yet. It's still pretty early in the morning, but the birds are singing, and I thought it would be nice to film out here again today. This is kind of a good spot. The pen beside me is just a little enclosure I put my Yorkies in so they can have some outdoor time and some fresh air. Last night I had a symbolic dream, a message to me sent through spirit. And as I've said, I've dedicated this summer to reawakening my gifts and my abilities, and I'm a person that needs constant practice in order for my gifts to really show through. And I thought, I am disabled, for those of you who didn't know, and most of the time I'm home alone because my husband's at work and my daughter's at school. Of course, she's off for the summer, and I still have quite a bit of free time, and so it's the perfect time for me to be meditating and working on the craft. So I've been doing that this week, and that's the reason why I started this page for you, is to not only tell you about my past experiences, but tell you what is reawakening and happening now. And so I thought I needed to record this dream for you. I have had dreams that have shown future and shown what was going on at the moment that I didn't know about, and I received that message in the dream. But this is the first time that Spirit showed me a message in symbolic form. Now, I was sitting at the table playing cards, a game of rummy, gin rummy, which is what me and my daughter, and when my son is here, or an older daughter is here, and my husband, this is what we like to do. We sit around the table, we play cards or board games or whatnot. So in the dream, we were playing cards, and for 2 turns in a row, I wasn't paying close enough attention. So if you're familiar with the game, you have a stack of cards that you draw from, and you build either suits or 3 of a kind. And then you have a discard pile, and you can choose to draw from the discard pile or draw from the cards that are face down. So I wasn't paying attention to that discard pile. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on around me. And for 2 turns in a row, I had missed that if I had picked up from the discard pile, I could have played and probably won the game. And so I realized this, and I was frustrated in the dream, going, why didn't I pay close enough attention to that? Now I'm going to lose. And then I woke up, and it was clear as if Spirit had actually spoke the message in my ear. Slow down. Slow down. Pay attention to your surroundings. Notice what's going on. And that is my message. I am a very high energy, which explains my hair, right? Not high energy physically, because I'm disabled and I can't get around as well as I could when I was younger. But in my mind goes, and I'm going this way, that way, this way. There's always something going on. And this week I have realized, I have made that connection, that if I want to hear messages from Spirit, I've got to slow down and I've got to quiet my mind, because how can they speak to me if I'm always talking to myself and that mind is always going? And so this dream reaffirmed that realization. Tina, slow down, quiet down. Pay attention to what's going on. So have you ever had something like this happen to you, where you've dreamed in symbols? Comment down below. Let's talk about it.